Have you ever felt like the harder you try to win her over, the more distant she becomes? You send messages, plan dates, and put in all the effort, yet nothing seems to work. Why is that? What if I told you that chasing her is the problem and not the solution? In this video, we're going to uncover why chasing women doesn't work and how it can actually backfire. More importantly, I'll show you what you should do instead, using powerful psychological principles that will transform your relationships and the way you see yourself. Many men unknowingly fall into the trap of thinking persistence equals attraction. This belief, fueled by movies and social media, leads to frustration and disappointment. The truth is, real attraction is built on respect, independence, and mutual interest, not constant effort. Stick around because I'll show you how to flip the script and create genuine, lasting attraction. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to stop chasing and start living in a way that draws people toward you effortlessly. And make sure you don't miss the last section, where we break down the 3 foundational traits, honor, mastery, and purpose, that every man should embody. Let's dive in. Part 1. Why chasing her is a mistake. Chasing might feel like the logical thing to do. After all, isn't persistence supposed to show her how much you care? But here's the reality. Chasing doesn't build attraction, it destroys it. Female psychology reveals that women are naturally drawn to men who project confidence and independence. When you chase someone, you're unintentionally sending a message, I need your validation to feel good about myself. This lowers your perceived value and makes you seem less attractive. Constantly texting her, even when she doesn't respond. Always being the first to reach out or initiate plans. Rearranging your schedule at the last minute to accommodate hers. Complimenting her excessively, hoping it will win her over. These actions don't show effort, they show desperation. And desperation is a massive turnoff. When you chase, you also lose focus on the things that matter most. Your goals, your self-respect, and your personal growth. Imagine 2 men. One spends his time overanalyzing her texts and trying to win her attention, while the other is busy working on his career, hitting the gym, and spending time with his friends. Which one seems more confident and attractive? The answer is obvious. Chasing lowers your value in her eyes. Attraction is about mutual respect and interest. It's not a one-sided pursuit. Part 2. The myth of effort equals attraction. Many men grow up believing that if they just try hard enough, they can win any woman over. This idea is reinforced by Hollywood movies where the nice guy gets the girl after an endless string of grand gestures, but real life doesn't work this way. When you keep pursuing someone who isn't reciprocating, you create an imbalance in the relationship dynamic. Instead of coming across as confident and self-assured, you appear needy and insecure. This imbalance kills attraction. Taking initiative means expressing interest and being willing to make the first move. Chasing, on the other hand, is continuing to pursue someone who clearly isn't showing the same level of interest. Imagine you ask her out, and she says she's busy but doesn't suggest an alternative. Sending her another message or trying to convince her to make time isn't being persistent, it's chasing. The better approach? Let it go and focus on other areas of your life. Recognize when your effort isn't being matched. If she's interested, she'll meet you halfway. If not, move on and redirect your energy towards something or someone who values you. Part 3. What to do instead of chasing. Now that you understand why chasing doesn't work, let's talk about what you should do instead. This is where the real transformation begins. 3.1. Stop initiating forced contact. If you're always the one starting conversations or planning dates, it's time to stop. This isn't about playing games, it's about giving her the space to show interest if she feels the same way. 3.2. Focus on your growth. Take the energy you've been investing in her and channel it into self-improvement. This could mean hitting the gym, taking up a new hobby, or working toward a career goal. The more you invest in yourself, the more confident and attractive you become. 3.3. Set clear boundaries. If her lack of interest is affecting your mental health, it's time to set boundaries. This might mean muting her on social media or taking a break from reaching out altogether. Protecting your peace of mind is crucial. Let's say you've always wanted to learn how to play an instrument. Instead of spending hours over-analyzing her texts, sign up for a guitar class. Not only will you gain a new skill, but you'll also build confidence and become more interesting in the process. Part 4. The power of purpose. A man with purpose is a man who stands out. Female psychology shows that women are naturally drawn to men with goals and ambitions. Why? Because purpose exudes confidence, direction, and independence, all highly attractive traits. Ask yourself, what excites me? What do I want to achieve in the next 5 years? What impact do I want to leave behind? Your purpose doesn't have to be monumental. It just needs to matter to you. When you're focused on achieving something meaningful, you naturally stop prioritizing external validation. And ironically, that's when you become more attractive. A man who doesn't need constant attention is far more appealing than one who does. Think of successful people you admire. They're not obsessing over who's texting them back. They're too busy building lives they're proud of. That's the energy you need to cultivate. Part 5. The psychological power of absence. Absence creates value. When you're always available, you risk becoming predictable. But when you step back, you create mystery and curiosity. This doesn't mean ghosting her or playing games. It means being genuinely busy with your life. If she sends you a message, don't drop everything to respond immediately. Instead, reply when it's convenient for you. Female psychology shows that people value what they have to work for. By creating a little distance, you give her space to appreciate your presence. Remember, absence doesn't mean indifference, it means self-respect. Part 6. Building honor, mastery, and purpose. Honor means respecting yourself and others. It's about living with integrity, setting boundaries, and standing by your values. For example, if someone disrespects your time, address it calmly but firmly. Continuous self-improvement is essential. Whether it's advancing your career, learning a new skill, or staying fit, mastery signals that you're committed to growth, and that's incredibly attractive. Living with purpose gives your life direction. It's the foundation of confidence and independence. When you have purpose, you stop chasing others because you're too busy building a life you're proud of. To stop chasing and start attracting, focus on building a life that excites you. When you prioritize growth, purpose, and self-respect, you naturally draw people toward you. Which of these strategies resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.